Hello and welcome to Bombay Talkies. At a time when one talks of some kind of a renaissance in Indian cinema, I'm joined by arguably what some would call the first couple of the first wave of new Indian cinema. Naseeruddin Shah and Ratna Pathak Shah join me on Bombay Talkies.
Hi.
Hi. Thanks very much for doing this. Where did you guys meet?
In a rehearsal? That's where all the great romances of theatre always begin, in a rehearsal.
Kiska rehearsal tha?
Dubey ji, Satyadev Dubey was doing this play. I had just come in from the Film Institute, completely broke and living in a PG accommodation, sharing with 3 people, sharing a common bathroom with about 12.
As is the case.
As is the case, yeah. And
in Bandra, you were telling me.
Yes, just behind the Sacred Heart Church.
Right.
And I was bumming around looking for work, so I happened to know Dubey ji. And I heard he's doing a new play, so I tooled along to meet him and ask him if I could also get a part. And who should I meet first thing but
Madam.
At the Ganne Ka Juice stall.
That's very romantic.
Outside National College, yeah.
And the play was very significantly titled Sambhog Se Sannyas Tak.
So we haven't got to sannyas
yet. Prophetic, yes.
But you were not, I suppose, in that struggling mode.
No.
Coming from a sort of, I don't know how
I'm totally middle class, as they put it. Safe. Everything toward the line.
एक film background था, there was already a
theatre background, more
theatre
than a film background. My mom had done a few films, but
mostly
she was
theatre.
Yeah, while I was growing up, theatre was the big thing around us. Dubey was certainly part of my life from the time I was very young. Because Ma used to act with Dubey also.
And sparks flew.
Sparks flew, yes. Well, from my side, definitely they flew right away.
He says that, but I don't believe him. And I don't think I even really noticed him the first time, because that was part of the act, you know. He was supposed to breeze through life, you know.
Ignoring all these young men who are hovering around. So was it a whirlwind romance? Yeah.
No, not a whirlwind, but it was pretty intense. Yeah, and we kept sizing up each other for about 6 years before we decided to tie the knot.
Fantastic.
We've known each other forever now. We're one of those old couples, you know, who sort of second guesses everything.
Who have known each other longer than they haven't known each other.
It doesn't come across. But your careers, would you say, took somewhat divergent paths?
Naseer's chartered accountant about 10 or 15 years after we thought Naseer had taken off. Turned around and said, yes, but you know, when Naseer's career takes off, then we have to make arrangements. And we sort of looked at each other and said, I thought it had happened.
Naseer is still
Now he says, now his career is not going to take off, so let's just settle for this.
But
yeah, I didn't realize that I have to get accountants and stuff, you know, to pay tax and so on.
To break the good news. But what was that time like? Because I know when one keeps going back to that time, but for all of us who were just mostly experiencing that time through watching your films, it just seemed like an amazing time. Was it actually like that?
Yes, it was amazing. And I am entirely the outsider. Nobody ever cast me in any movies. So I was watching the whole thing from the outside, which gave me a rather interesting vantage point. Because we'd have all these huge discussions in our house and, you know, people coming and going and all kinds of films being planned and made and stuff like that. And yes, it was a very, very buzzing kind of time. We thought everything's going to change, the world will become a much better place.
It was an illusion.
Like every such moment is, of course.
But come on, I mean, I know.
But one that we were taken in by.